And we're back. And this, the last word review on the Sabbat X11 True Wireless Earbuds. So here we have it. This is the Sabbat X11s. These true wireless Bluetooths I was excited about from the unboxing video. Did the sound test, used it, and after the video was over, I put them in to get a full charge. And when I used it again, it stopped working. So, this is actually my second pair. This was the first pair. I had to get another set, and here they are. And I am tremendously surprised by how much I like these Bluetooth headsets. These Bluetooth headsets have the same type of look as the Apple AirPods, and they fit in your ear virtually the same way. These Bluetooths have a comfortable fit. They fit in the ear really good, really comfortable, and this circular build really gives to me a nice look instead of the stems. I'm pretty impressed with the Sabbats. The fit absolutely fits in your ear, really comfortable, just like Apple Earbuds or Apple AirPods. They fit the same way. So the comfort is there, the fit is there. If you're accustomed to the way Apple AirPods fit in your ear, these are going to fit in virtually the same way. The charging case. The charging case has two individual ports for micro USB, and you could charge them individually but together. So they come with that double micro USB charging cord, and they charge up pretty fast, and you get pretty good battery life. Battery life on these is 3 hours. 3 hours, I've checked it over and over again. That's the max I get from these Bluetooths. And they're pretty consistent with that 3 hours of battery life. Now, they do have some standby time, so the times you're not using it. So 3 hours, I would say is acceptable, but it's not the best. But what I was impressed about was the sound. Let's go into the sound test of the Sabbat X11s.
Always on my mind, even when I'm tired of. I don't wanna make a mistake by letting you slip away. I'm falling for the boy next door. Oh, I'm falling for you, boy. Keep me falling. Watch as they fall away. Faceless under faces made.
These Sabbat X11s really packing a nice sound that I really like, but let's explain. The sound on these X11s is pretty impressive. You got pretty good mids and you got some lows, but the highs are kind of there but not there. The highs are not separated from the mids. It's all built in the mids, but you got pretty good separation between the lows and the mids. But they do sound very good, as what you heard with the sound test. So if you're looking for a Apple-ish looking AirPods, but you don't want to wait for the Apple AirPods, or you don't want to spend that type of money on the Apple AirPods, you should be happy with these X11s. I'm doing a comparison video between these and the Apple AirPods. Go check it out. But I am pretty impressed with these. For the price, you're getting a very comfortable Bluetooth headset. You're getting pretty good sound. And 3 hours of battery life, I pretty much think is acceptable for what you're getting. Call qualities on these earbuds are pretty good. I had no problems, but you're not getting stereo calls and stuff like that. The main earbud is going to take over the call and the other one is going to go dormant, might even shut off to preserve that battery life. But it's only one main earbud that's going to take the phone calls. And phone calls sound pretty good, sound pretty clear. Not the best on the market, but definitely not bad. The range. The range on these Bluetooths is a little bit less than other Bluetooths on the market, but it does have some pretty good range. You could probably get about 30 feet before they start to chip out. Bluetooth connection. Bluetooth connection was very good. Once you get it paired up to your phone, after that, it's seamless. But that first initial pairing, you might have a little bit of issues getting it paired up. So, the connection, I would say, is a pass once you get it paired up. I ran into a bad unit, but other than that, this second unit is totally on point. Did everything right. They recharge very good. And the case really holds the Bluetooths in place. It's not hard to get these to charge up, and you could pretty much line up that front microphone with that little indentation right there, and that gives you an idea that you have it in right. Now when you're getting it charged up, you're gonna see a nice looking light show, and that light show is pretty cool when you got these charging up your earbuds. So when it comes to the case can give your Bluetooths a couple of charges before you have to recharge them totally. I think the charging case is excellent. It's a good idea. I like the way they implemented it, and with the pins and the way they line up, it's totally good. So if you're looking for a Apple AirPods alternative, you can't go wrong with these. I would say the weakest point of these Bluetooths is that battery life of only 3 hours. But man, this is a Bluetooth that you could definitely fall in love with. They'll satisfy you in your everyday use. They feel good, they feel comfortable, and they definitely sound good, even though they're missing a little bit of separation in the highs. But other than that, it's an excellent sound with a lot of volume. The Sabbat X11 is a Bluetooth that you wouldn't regret getting.